and ensured that it was not more than 3 shops that was engulfed by fire.
Afenifere to Tinubu, state police is now a necessity. Asked President to forward executive bill to National Assembly to amend Constitution. And Bimbo, IBDC disconnect Ibadan train station over accumulated death.
Another wala.
Another
wala.
Well, the Ibadan electricity distribution company IBDC has disconnected the Obafemi Awolowo train station in Ibadan over accumulated death. It was gathered the train station has been experiencing total darkness in the past few weeks. The train station, according to our findings, has been disconnected from the grid that is supplying power to the station. The decision was taken to recover an undisclosed substantial amount being owed the company. Well, they should do the needful.
Yes.
Soon.
Police probe death after woman's body found in Akwa Ibom gutter. Yes, death of that woman. And Gombe earmarks 6 billion naira for retirees, 3-year backlog payment. Well, they have tried. They have tried.
And okay, what we have this one? Nasarawa High Court sentences killer of core member to death. The High Court sentenced Oluwatimileyin Ajayi to death for killing his girlfriend Salome Adaidu. And the convict killed Adaidu, his girlfriend, a serving member of the National Youth Corps Service, and dismembered her body. If you remember that story, Bimbo.
Yes.
Now, delivering judgment, Justice Simon Aboki said he found Ajayi guilty of killing and dismembering the deceased. He therefore sentenced him to death by hanging for culpable homicide. And that, well, it said it was not up to the convict and his family to appeal the judgment. And then on his part, Raymond Dumoru, prosecuting counsel, commended the court for upholding justice and enforcing the law. The prosecution said the convict has 90 days to appeal the judgment. And if the convict fails to appeal within the stipulated time, the Ministry of Justice would recommend to Governor Abdullahi Sude to sign the death warrant.
Well.
And the WDD, fight against illicit drugs must be a national movement, says President Tinubu. And the Islamic New Year, Bimbo, Oyona Komio has commended Governor Seyi Makinde fixes Sunday for Hijra celebration. Well, already today is work free.
Work free, yes.
For the celebration of Hijra 1447.
Okay. Yes. Did you read anything about Nasarawa State killing one gospel artist that killed them? Okay. Yes, I think you read it.
Well, I think that one happened in Abuja. I think this one is a different one.
Yeah, this one says.
I don't know if it's the same story.
High Court in Lafia, sitting in Lafia, Nasarawa State capital, sentenced the gospel singer Oluwatimileyin.
The same story.
The same story.
It's the same.
Ajayi to death by hanging for killing his girlfriend Salome Adaidu. The same story.
And I was given all sorts of excuses as to why he did what he did.
Now.
And Yahaya Bello court rejects CFCC's request to cross-examine our own witness.
Yes, we'll start taking calls now. 0055009850 or 07055557985. Beg your pardon, 35. Yes, time is not on our side. So just to get your own side of your views about all those stories, those headlines, make the rounds that we have read.
All right, we have our first caller here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Abdullah Bibo.
Good morning.
I'm calling from Ilorin.
Good to have you, sir.
Quickly, on tax reform bill signed into law, any economist will tell you it wasn't a bad idea with the situation in the country and the economy of the world. It wasn't a bad idea. But my problem is that I hope it will not be put inside a basket. Mr. Tola, Mr. People, you all know that when you fetch water in a basket, it will still always be an empty basket. That is my fear. Because the tax reform bill shows that the rich will have to pay more. But when it's collected, I hope it will not be put inside the basket. That is my fear. Then lastly, permit me to go back to yesterday. 17 soldiers killed in line of duty. It doesn't matter whether it's soldier or any paramilitary or even journalists. It is always very painful when people die on line of duty. Very, very painful. Please, I want to tell the military authority this morning. I am not a military man, but all my life I live with a military man, a well-known general, which is my father. I want to plead with the military authority. The line of engagement now is difficult. When there is election, you use the military. When there is riot, you use the military. When there is Boko Haram, you use the military. It wasn't like before, when there was no war, no riot, no problem, the military stay put in barracks. But now, I think it's high time we change the mode of payment of military and some of the paramilitary, because they are much more engaged now and they died every day. A special allowance should be made and an insurance should be made for them and their children when they die. And I want to plead with them, with the authority, that those soldiers' wives must not be chased out of the barracks. I know what I'm saying. Any military man that says I don't know what he should come on this program, I'm ready for questioning. After 2-3 months, if the wife of those soldiers lives in the barracks, I can tell you, Mr. Bala, Mr. River, that they will be chased out of the barracks. They will be chased out of the barracks, and they will tell them that some soldiers want to occupy that place, and the children and the wife of those fallen heroes will be chased out of the barracks. I know what I'm talking about. Please, we should do the right thing, not to punish the people who die for this nation, for their country in line of duty. Wives of senators lie to bank every day. Good morning.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your day, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. John. 08055009855
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to have
Now,
you.
the tax reform has been signed, but I hope what our guess was then, the some guys, especially from the north, they don't want the sharing formula and all that, and the governors from here too, the sharing formula has been reduced. So, but that's not what we, the average Nigerians, are after. The reason why I, as a particular person, was against the tax reform was the increment in the tariff, tax, and everything other thing there. I hope, and the president in his media chat said it should be reviewed. I hope it is properly reviewed. I hope there is no increase in anything, because they always have a justification for increment in everything. This and that thing is killing us. It's killing us out there. It's killing Nigerians. We should not be paying for their enjoyment. It's not the ideal. Nowhere in the world that the citizenry pay for the enjoyment of leadership. But in Nigeria, they turn it into a norm. And I think they are justifying it. I hope the tax reform does not take more out of our own pocket too. That's that. Then, on the issue of protecting but renaming the Oluyole Polytechnic, I have always had reservations about renaming a monument in this country. I never liked it. I used to say it. Yes, if you rename a hall, a stadium, another monument, maybe hospitals and others, in their name, yes, no destiny is tied to that name. But institutions, destinies, certificates, and names are tied to those names. And it's not proper for you. Don't get me wrong. Baba Oluyole deserve every accolade any statesman should get. But, I mean, his own his own triumph or something that should not be tied to another person's something. It should not be tied to people's destinies. He has his own destiny, he has worked it out, and it should not be. That name the protecting keeper now has been there, and if that name resonates, those who have that certificate and took it abroad. So by the time they now take another one abroad and they said it's Oluyole, they'll be asking them, where is the protecting located? And they said they've changed the name. You know that kind of a thing. So I don't never like it for you changing name of institutions. It's not proper. So I think the Anambra protecting Ibadan should go and approach the court and stop the governor from doing that. I don't even like satellite campuses, but if you want to give a started town university, give them university. Want to give them protection, give them protection. Don't be using satellite that you want to use schools to be developing towns and villages. It's not proper. But that's how we behave in this country politically. So we want to be politically correct in everything, and it's not good. But this is killing us. So thank you. Good morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we are going to be having different reactions and opinions over the state government's decision to rename the Polytechnic Ibadan. Right, let's quickly take more phone calls. 080-550-9850. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Ojo Michael calling from Oluyole.
Good to have you.
Yes, sir. Please let me talk about the issue of yesterday about registry of more political party in Nigeria. I think to me there is no need for that. Instead of registering another political party or more political party, they should even reduce the one we are having presently. Because most of these parties, they don't have secretariat, and at the same time, even they don't have even candidates to the either National Assembly or state assembly. So they should. My opinion is that they should not register more political party. And secondly, sir, on the issue of Osun State, I don't know what is going on. So since February now, Osun local government workers they are not going to work and they are not doing anything. So how will the improve? All these things we are facing in Nigeria, I don't know where we are going. And again, Mr. President should think twice. Even recently now, the price of rice has gone up again. God bless you, my brothers. Have a nice day at work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ojo Michael. Well, we will be ending conversation a bit early today. We need to go for a commercial program, and then taking over the rest of the time on conversation today. It'll be an interesting time, and then we will be back same time tomorrow morning, God willing. My name is Tola Teriba.
And my name is Bimbo Akombi. Enjoy your day.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Rabi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh, now RLP, strong teeth RLP, fresh bread RLP, 24/7 with RLP, strong teeth RLP.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. The Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
Gbogbo ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ló mọ rírì ètò ìṣèjọba omi tuntun lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso ọlọ́lá jùlọ gómìnà Olúṣèyí Abíọ́dún Mákindé, pàápàá lẹ́ka ètò ìlera tó péjú owó pẹ̀lú báwọn ọmọdé aláboyún àtàwọn ìyálọ́mọ tí wà lálàáfíà ní ìtẹ̀síwájú àgbéyé àti àwòyè àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀bí oúnjẹ fọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló lómi ọyàn ìyá rẹ̀ fóṣù mẹ́fà àkọ́kọ́ ní kété ìbímọ láàrin wákàtí kan ẹgbẹ̀bí ọmọ rẹ̀ nílé ìwòsàn gbọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló sọ́yàn fún ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjípépé ọpọlọ okun àti agbára lẹ́yìn eléyìí fọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́yàn pọ́nbélé láì fi omi àgbo tàbí oúnjẹ kankan sí àfikún bó ti wulẹ̀ kó mọ fóṣù mẹ́fà gbáko. àǹfààní eléyìí lọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló yóò fi wà ní ìlera tó jí pépé. ọmọ tuntun tó mọ yàyà rẹ̀ fóṣù mẹ́fà lọ́pọlọ rẹ̀ máa ń dàgbà. ìdènà àwọn àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn ìgbàláyà àwọn èròjà aṣaralóore àti afáralókun fi yàtọ̀ láàrin àwọn akẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. ìyálọ́mọ tó ń pèsè ọjọ́ iwájú rere fọmọ rẹ̀ ní sàmúlò ìlànà gbígbọ́mọ sọ́yàn fóṣù mẹ́fà àkọ́kọ́ kọ́mọ lè dàwòye. ìkéde ló wá látọ̀dọ̀ ikọ̀ àárín àti iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́.
Báwo la ṣe lè mú oúnjẹ wa sọ́kòtò ọwọ́? Pẹpẹtẹ́ra. Àwọn oúnjẹ aládùn tó fẹ́ràn láti máa ṣe o. Pẹpẹtẹ́ra. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe oúnjẹ tó wúni lórí o. Pẹpẹtẹ́ra.
Ìbá ṣe jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù, ata díndín, kódà àsáró tàbí spaghetti ṣe oúnjẹ tó ta wọ́n yọ pẹ̀lú pepper terra.
Pepper Terra.
Do you know you can post your job vacancies on Jobberman for free?
Free? Really?
Yes! Through the Young Nigeria Works initiative, in partnership with Jobberman and the MasterCard Foundation, you can list jobs at zero cost.
And reach over 3 million job seekers?
Absolutely! Plus, you get smart tools to manage applicants and boost your brand.
Visit www.jobberman.com/employer/free-listing to post jobs for free today.
Hire right with Jobberman.
Special secret that awakens taste buds. Mouth-watering wonder with awesome aroma. Terra seasoning cubes.
Terra seasoning cube turns your meals into a masterpiece.
Unwrap joy, unleash taste. Hey, come cook with Terra cubes. Come cook with Terra.
Good tasty food is worth living for. Worried about your oil every time you enjoy your favorite meal? Introducing Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Smart Balance Rice Bran Oil is rich in gamma oryzanol. Several studies suggest that gamma oryzanol may contribute to the reduction of bad cholesterol. Golden Terra Smart Balance Oil. Good food, no worries.
Hey, yeah, now Orabi, with Orabi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh, now Orabi, strong teeth Orabi, fresh bread Orabi, 24/7 with Orabi, strong teeth Orabi.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Orabi today. The Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Orabi.
Oluyole 98.5 FM. 98.5